What about the lesbians?
You know?
What about the trans folks?
Yeah.
What about, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind we will always need those safe spaces. What they are needed for changes over time, but that basic having a place to gather, to figure it out when you are not the minority, I'm sorry, when you're not the majority, you are not, there is a lack of acceptance. Even if you find acceptance in your family, you see it in society, it might be in your school, might be in your, religious institution. Like, there will always be a need for those spaces, for LGBT folks to come and figure out who they are and come together and figure out, like, what is the world we need to create and live in. And so that doesn't go away, no matter who is president, no matter what happens. Like, that is part of the history of this country. And that will, and when we, if we do achieve it for someone else, there will always be someone else, because our community is expansive. We are nowhere near where we need to be for trans folks. And I feel really strongly like no one gets to sit back, and no one gets to take a break. We are in this moment fighting for our lives, facing things that we already thought would never happen, like the striking down of Roe v. Wade, like hundreds of anti-trans bills for the last 2 years.
The killing of black and brown.
But like, no one gets to lean back. We got to lean way in and do everything we can to take care of ourselves and each other and the community institutions that support us. And I would count Jax as one of those institutions.